Greetings and welcome to the Gadget 360 show, and today we've got some incredibly big gadgets for you. Not just big in terms of wow gadgets, but also in terms of size. Our top review today, the Audi A8 L. This is a car from the future, next level of technology. Incredible for those who drive the car, even more fun for the backseaters. Our second story today is the noise buds, the combat gaming buds. Compact and comfortable, low latency, but how good are they really for gaming is what we're going to tell you on the show. And our next story is the HP Omen Playground Gaming Hub. This is for emerging gamers, access to HP's best gaming devices and accessories. It's quite an incredible thing they've done. And then I'm going to take you to a space of my dreams. This is called the Launch Control event. Happens at the Buddh Circuit out here in Delhi NCR. And this is cars at a whole new level. Every supercar in the world you can think of is here. I'm going to show you all the fun I had when I went there.
Razer globally launched its Black Widow V4 Pro keyboard last week with cool mechanical keys that include 8 new macro ones. It has a customizable command dial on the top, a 3-side underglow, a magnetic leatherette resting spot for your wrist, and much more. Razer has also teased its EV ISU collection, which is an exclusive line of gaming peripherals that we will be reviewing soon. Garmin India announced the launch of its Mark Gen 2 collection featuring 5 elegant yet powerful watches. These watches are uniquely made to be a companion for journeys in athletic performance, outdoor adventure, and much more. They come with an AMOLED display, a jet lag advisor, 5-grade titanium build, rechargeable lithium battery, and a plethora of health and fitness features. It is a collection worth looking at.
Our top review today is the Audi A8 L. I have to say, when this car came out, I always wanted to review it, but when I finally got it, my mind was blown. From safety, entertainment, 23 speakers, 3D surround view camera, an air ionizer, automation controls given in the front and back, the remote control at the back, the park assist. It's an awesome, awesome car and costs just 1,34 lakhs. This is the Audi A8L, and I have to tell you, this car has me very, very excited. But I'll tell you why. First of all, of course, super luxury. Super long, incredible comfort, has some crazy features inside. So I'll show you, like the number of speakers, the kind of tech built inside, the park assist, and a lot more. But let me tell you the part which really excites me. Okay, so super luxury and everywhere, but look at the performance, the horsepower, the speed. 250 kilometers per hour is the fastest that it can actually go. And while we're not going to try and reach that, I know it can, because we know even when we do a 0 to 60, it is unbelievable. So big, huge car, super luxurious, but incredible, incredible performance. So when they say this is the flagship of luxury cars, Audi was not exaggerating. So I'm going to start off now taking you in the inside and the outside and tell you a whole lot more, because this is a detailed review of the Audi A8L. We're going to start off from the inside because it's insane the kind of luxury, performance and features this car has from inside. From the extremely beautifully leather-clad stuff to the 23 speakers. And I have to tell you, the minute you sit in this car, it all just comes together. The front is, projection lights, dot matrix LED. The back is OLED, customizable. This car is at a completely different level. But why am I talking while sitting inside a car? I should be driving. Let's get started. So let's start the tour of the car. 23 speakers, subwoofers, a very, very interesting sound, 3D sound that they put in. Bang & Olufsen, of course, and that really gives you an incredible, incredible sound. Then the way they've just wrapped you, Audi calls this the cockpit control. It really feels like it. You don't feel like you're in a car, you feel like you're in a rocket ship or something like that. You have real control, and like I said, the performance is so good that you do feel like you can actually launch off from out here.
Audi's A8 L is a design and tech masterpiece. It is a car made for comfort and convenience. It has reclining seats that offer spacious legroom and lots of buttons to suit your driving style. The virtual cockpit can be used to display directions, play music, have a back camera view for reversing and much more. Talking about music, the volume control is just below the screen and you have the options to mess with the equalizers as well. There are additional buttons and knobs with various functionality to ease your driving experience. This cockpit also has a box where you can wirelessly charge your phone, convenient for when you forget the wire or don't want to carry one.
Then of course it has electronic stabilization, works absolutely fantastic. I've got a heads-up display which is right there. I can see a lot of details right out there in the windshield. And the best part about this that I find really interesting in this car is the fact that they've built it with so much of luxury, the finish, the interiors, the leather. There's literally no plastic that I'm seeing, which is just so incredible. You're cocooned in absolute luxury. And then of course, a luxury car like this, and see what happens when I accelerate. Rocket. And of course, in a situation like this where I'm trying to now take a U-turn, the 3D surround cameras actually do such a great job. So I'm getting a bird eye view, I'm getting a view in the front and the back, everywhere. So again, works well. And you know what else it has, which is really quite amazing? An air ionizer. So it's going to give you fresh air as well as odor control. So is there anything they didn't think of?
The 360 camera is a great tool for safety. It gives you all the possible angles to monitor, eliminating blind spots. The 360 camera is not only useful for reversing the car, but also adds a very cool feature, the Park Assist, where the car parks itself once instructions are given. You can relax while the car safely does your job for you.
And of course, when you're a car with this much of luxury, you've got to take a look at all the safety features, huge number of them. But the ones that I think would be most important for us is the number of airbags out here, which is just pretty much everywhere all around us. And furthermore, after you've got your parking right, it also has got a tire pressure monitor. So all put together, fantastic. And in terms of features, for especially the person that's sitting at the back, which by the way, I should be doing. I mean, I've got to experience all of that. Foot massager, the car seat has a massager built in, especially for the captain seat, which is always on the left side of the car. All of that, and then rear seat entertainment, and then it's got a remote control right in the middle of the back seat. It's actually, where you put that thing down. Got a remote control that gives you control over everything. So overall, Audi's made this a car that is really serious about technology and everything else. So quickly to wrap up this review, I'm going to take you through some of the other features that this car has that completely and totally blew our mind.
Audi A8 L is a great car, not just for the driver but also for passengers sitting in the back. It has a plethora of features to automate the car from the rear seats. You can give yourself a massage on the seat by choosing whatever form you want. The seat temperature can also be set as per your need. The back cockpit also has controls for the interior lights as well as for the blinds, including the sunroof. It truly is a car for comfort, especially with the mini fridge to keep drinks cool and food fresh, and with multiple charging ports in the back. The Audi A8 L is a remarkable next-generation car that comes at the cost of Rs 1,34,13,000. With its futuristic design and cutting-edge technology, we recommend at least a test drive. Will you give it a shot?
Our next review is the Noise Buds Combat. Now, these are built for gaming. And the biggest problem with gaming and it is TWS is latency. Something's happening out there in the game. By the time the sound is coming to you, it's too late. Ultra low latency is what Noise promises in this. Insta-charge, hyper-sync technology, up to 45 hours of playtime, environment noise cancelling, quad mics, and costs just about 1,600 rupees. But is it all that Noise claims it is? Our review will tell you.
Noise is back with another player in the audio play field, the newly launched Noise Buds Combat accessories for those on the go. First things first, for those that are looking for buds primarily to listen to music, the Noise Buds Combat is not for you. The sound quality for music is only adequate and there are better alternatives out there for that. The good news is that these are gaming buds, so we will test out and see how it scores in this category. There are a few expectations that gamers have from an audio peripheral, starting with the speed accuracy. Even a few seconds can make a huge difference while gaming, so the 40 ms ultra-low latency makes sure that the audio matches the video speed, leading to a smooth gaming experience. Another important requirement for gaming buds is having accurate surround sound. This is vital, especially during tournaments, when it is necessary to know which side the footsteps are coming from, so as to not miss your opponents and end up being shot. The Noise Buds Combat provided precise surround audio, scoring well in our books. Along with accurate sound, gamers also need solid mics to communicate with their teammates. The Combat Buds come with quad mics that grab and deliver crisp and accurate audio, especially with its environmental noise cancelling feature. Also, most matches take hours to finish, and so it is important that the buds are comfortable and fit right. The Combat Buds were easy on the ears and latched on securely. You can now play with comfort and no interruptions. Apart from gaming, the buds also have features to help with basic phone commands, like picking up calls or rejecting them, just with a tap on your left or right ear respectively. If you do choose to listen to music on it, then with multiple taps you can increase and decrease the volume and can also change the tracks as per your choice. Whether a gamer or not, high battery life is on top of the list for most. The Noise Buds Combat provides up to 45 hours of playtime at 60% volume. The buds also offer insta-charge capabilities, so with 10 minutes of charge, you can get up to 120 minutes of game time. With the HyperSync technology, the buds offer seamless connectivity with phones, laptops, and other devices. These compact buds are elegant looking, lightweight, easy to carry around, and offer so much at the minimum cost of $16.99. The Noise Buds indeed have a lot to offer, especially to the gaming community. Based on our experience, we would recommend the Combat Buds to those who play games on their phones as opposed to laptops. For a full laptop or desktop setup, headphones are still unbeatable. But for playing on your phone while outside or on the move, the Noise Buds Combat are a definite fit.
Let's take a quick break right now. On the show, when we come back, lots more happening on the Gadget 360 show. Our next story is the HP Omen Playground. This is a ready-made gaming setup, targets upcoming and amateur gamers. Laptop and monitors are part of the Omen series. It includes VR games free of cost, tournaments in the near future. So if you're a gamer or a budding gamer, this is a brilliant platform to be on.
I'm here in Nehru Place where HP just started their Omen Playground, an initiative by the company to sort of build the gaming community up all across the country. So we're going to check this place out and we're going to interact with different gamers and we're going to ourselves try the different games that are available here, and we're so excited to do that. So join us as we move ahead.
Omen Playground is a place for you to come and game, whether you are a hardcore, a pro gamer, or if you're just beginning your gaming journey. This is an industry, or this is a sport, so to speak, right, where you will learn from each other. So it's a great place to come and spend time with people who are like-minded and really sort of improve your gameplay.
I've been exploring this place myself, but I am interrupted Vibhu here, who is someone who loves games, right, and loves playing games. Almost every day he plays after going back home. So Vibhu, just wanted your opinion on your experience so far in this Omen Playground. What has it been like?
It's a great place for new gamers or even pro player gamers local gamers or even part-time gamers can come here and create a community out of that. If even someone who is not at a pro level can come here, meet the pro level gamer. They also can come here and create their own gaming career out of it.
The peripherals around the device play a very, very important role in terms of your performance, right? Whether it's a headset or the mouse that you use. And HP acquired a company called HyperX last year globally. So if you go around the store, you will find a host of mice and keyboard solutions and headset solutions to go with. So the full range on peripherals.
I have Samarth here with me, who is also fully immersed in his game right now. But thank you for giving your time, and if you can just tell me a little bit about your experience here at the Omen Playground.
Yeah, I just came here to look for a gaming laptop and landed up in this experience store which I have not seen anywhere, and I've traveled to many places to game and all also. I've been here for the past 1.5 to 2 hours, and there are a variety of games you can come here and play, and thankfully there's no stress to it's not a conditional thing that you have to buy. It's primarily for experience, so it's like a very good initiative.
From what I've heard, you've come here often. Even the last time when I was here, I saw him. And what are some of your favorite things that you have encountered here so far?
The first thing, like I said, the experience and the setup is made in a way that you just come here, sit, and you can start to play. There are different gaming zones. There's the virtual reality zone, which I saw over here. There is a separate FIFA zone. Then also I saw a few videos wherein I saw influencers coming and doing their live streams, so I'm sure it is gaining traction.
To us, it's the best place for you to come and play, right? And I think that's what our focus has been. Like someone asked me the other day, it's absolutely free. You can come and spend as much time as you want as you're playing, and that's what we wanted to solve for.
As you can see, I've literally even put the mic on the side. I've been so immersed in trying out all the games here, and I'm going to continue doing that, but this has been HP's very first Omen Playground, and I do think that you should check it out. It's the country's first initiative like this, and you're going to love it. So I'm going to get back to my game, but be sure to check this place out.
And now I'm going to take you to the arena of your dreams. Think of every supercar in the world. There were at least 3 or 4 of them, each at the launch control event. It happened at the Buddh circuit in Greater Noida, which is a world-class, also is used for F1 racing at one point. And I went out there just to experience the cars, right? But boy, was it amazing. Drag races. Then they had a lot of drifting. There's a new record that was apparently broken out there. Let's just take a look. This is just purely visual drama. Take a look.
So basically, as car enthusiast junkies from all over the city, we've always wanted to sort of have a safe experience for everybody who wants to go fast, right? So rather than racing on the streets or trying to, put our cars to the test where it's not safe, we thought a platform where we could, call people non-competitively just to come and enjoy their machines in the best place India has to offer for it, which is obviously the BIC. So that's where it all started. I think we were both driving one night, and we have 3 more people with us actually who are organizing, and all of us sat down and decided, rather than driving fast on the roads, we should book it out for a weekend and do it at a place where it's all safe and we have all the required amenities. Going from launch control 1 to launch control 5, we started out with close friends of about 28 cars who participated,
right?
Yeah,
the first event, yeah.
Then grew to about 40, 60, 80, and finally launch control 4, we had about 125 cars.
125 cars.
Which was a record in itself for the amount of cars, supercars, BICs ever hosted. So yes, growing on that, learning from those things and making sure it's always about the competitors first rather than anything else. So we have a cumulative about 100 sports car supercars, 100 plus actually this year again. We limited the number by lesser by 10 from last time because we wanted everybody to get enough time. So that's why we restricted the number to 100.
Approximately, if you talk about drivers, so we have people from all around the country right now. If you start naming them, few are from Mumbai, few are from Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chandigarh, enjoying the track. not just the drag strip or the track, but we also have a handling track for all of our participants. We have a drift arena. Luckily, this time at Launch Control 5, we have the longest drift record, which has been set by our friend Mudit in a 2002 Mercedes. And previously, it was set by our A45S at the Nat tracks, where there was water always pouring. And over here, it was not the same condition. We could just put some water on the track and it was even getting dry. Still, our friend Mudit, he managed to break the record, doing 9 minutes, 2 seconds.
Truly, really proud of putting this together and hope to make it only grow in the future for everybody to come and participate. It's an open platform for anybody who wants to use their car in a safer environment.
That then was the Gadget 360 show for this week. Lots happening, including the Mobile World Congress, which starts off in Barcelona in a few days. All of that and a whole lot more when we come back next week.